everyone!
This is part 2 of the amazing video, 21 Swedish facts that sound totally fake but are 100% true. Part 1 was amazing. At the end of this video, I will pause the video. You don't need to see part 1 first because it's not really in order. So if you're here, don't leave. Watch. It's an amazing video. Let's get started.
Let's go!
The strictly controlled world of Systembolaget.
Systembolaget?
Sweden, buying alcohol isn't as simple as walking into any store. It's done through a state-owned monopoly called Systembolaget. Created in the 1950s to reduce alcohol abuse, this unique network of shops is the only place, besides bars and restaurants, where Swedes can legally purchase beverages stronger than 3.5% alcohol. The stores are spotless, polite, and famously efficient. But you won't find flashy ads or promotions. Marketing alcohol is strictly forbidden. Instead, shelves are organized by type, price, and origin, with detailed descriptions just like a wine encyclopedia. Clerks are often trained sommeliers, ready to recommend the perfect pairing for your dinner. Opening hours are limited, and you must be at least 20 years old to buy. Surprisingly, most Swedes support the system. It's part of their culture of moderation and responsibility, a blend of freedom with firm social order.
Well, do you know why they do that? I think it's more so that if you want to drink wine or vodka or something, they want people to come here for an event like, oh, I invite friend Friday, I'm going to go to this place where it's controlled by the government and they can sell me all the alcohol and give me suggestion. I think that's like part of the thinking that they want people to only buy when they really need it for an event and not just for drinking at home while watching football or something.
That makes sense. I think it's a really good idea though. Like, you just go to that place and then you can see many brand of the drink and then you can pick it. And like, it also helps like some people, they are lazy. Like, they think that I'm gonna drink something, so it's not easy for them to just go buy it. And then it's gonna stop them from drinking sometime too because they are lazy.
12. Stockholm, the city of 14 islands. Sweden's capital, Stockholm, isn't just a city. It's an archipelago masterpiece built across 14 islands where Lake Mälaren meets the Baltic Sea. More than 50 graceful bridges link its districts, blending medieval alleys, modern design, and sparkling waterways into one breathtaking
Is this
panorama.
one of the city with the most bridge in Europe? From what I remember, I think they were comparing it with the city in Italy, and they said, "Oh, it even has more bridge than that city in Italy." I think I read it somewhere.
Locals often commute by ferry or kayak, while tourists wander from the royal palace in Gamla stan to the sleek art galleries of Södermalm. The city's skyline gleams with copper rooftops and church spires reflected in calm blue waters. Stockholm is also one of the world's cleanest capitals. The water is so pure that you can drink straight from the tap or even swim in the city center. It's a rare metropolis where nature and architecture coexist in perfect balance.
Wow,
Whether under the golden summer light or wrapped in winter snow, Stockholm feels like a fairy tale built on water. 13. Midsommar, Sweden's wildest celebration. If Christmas is cozy, Midsummer is pure madness, in the best way possible. Every June, when the sun barely sets, Swedes head to the countryside to celebrate Midsummer, a joyful festival marking the summer solstice. Villages fill with flower wreaths, dancing, laughter, and tables loaded with pickled herring, potatoes, and endless shots of schnapps. The iconic maypole, or midsummerstång, becomes the center of traditional folk dances, including the famous frog dance, where adults hop around in circles pretending to be frogs.
Oh yes, I saw this. We saw this, right?
As everyone escapes to lakeside cottages for a long weekend of sunshine and celebration. It's said that any flower picked under the midnight sun will bring dreams of your future love. For Swedes, Midsummer isn't just a holiday, it's a national release, a time to celebrate light, nature, and the joy of being alive in a land that endures such long winters.
Mm-hmm.
Teen, the Treehotel, sleeping among the pines.
Oh, what is that?
Deep in the forests of northern Sweden lies the Treehotel,
What?
one of the world's most imaginative places to spend a night. Instead of traditional rooms, guests sleep high among the pine branches in futuristic tree houses designed by top Scandinavian architects. Each suite has its own theme, a mirrored cube reflecting the forest.
So you sleep inside this?
Yeah.
On a bridge? That look interesting. No?
Huh.
No?
Look like something hanging. It's big, right? Inside.
Yeah, it look big, yeah. You're like on a bridge. So you walk on the bridge, you go there. And then it's the decoration, right? The box, I don't know how to call it.
Wait, the box is decoration? I thought it's a room.
The small thing?
Oh.
You sleep inside that thing. Oh, you thought that each of them was a room. No.
Oh.
I think they're tiny. I think it's decoration. I think you sleep inside the black thing there. It's like one room, this, I think. Unless I'm wrong, please tell us. You're right, it looked like a beehive, like a bee, right? A big bee.
A UFO-shaped pod that seems to hover in midair, and even a massive bird's nest made entirely of branches. Built in harmony with nature, these structures use sustainable materials and leave minimal environmental
This is expensive.
footprints. At night, guests can watch the northern lights from their beds through panoramic windows. Prices range from about $700
That's what I was gonna say.
roughly 8,000 Swedish krona per night. But what you get is priceless. Silence, clean air, and an unforgettable view of untouched wilderness. It's Sweden's perfect blend of design, imagination, and deep respect for nature. 15. The life-saving Swedish invention, the 3-point seatbelt. Few invent...
Yes, the inventor from Sweden. And do you remember also about the patent?
No.
He decided to not own or save the patent, so everyone could use his product.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we saw that a long time ago in another
Have
video.
saved as many lives as Sweden's humble yet revolutionary 3-point seatbelt. Created in 1959 by Volvo engineer Nils Bolin, this simple design transformed road safety forever. Before it, drivers relied on lap belts that often caused serious injuries in crashes.
Imagine. People drive for 40 years before that without seatbelt.
Yeah.
They had nothing almost. And it's crazy that it's been, how many years? 65 years with the seatbelt, and there's nothing better that we invented. I'm sure there are something better now.
Yeah.
I feel like the
better
seatbelt is at the point where, to be honest, I feel like we're due for another invention, but nobody came out with something better. I feel like we're due, right? There should be something better than this.
What would be better? What should be better?
I don't know. I feel like it's not the most comfortable thing ever,
Oh.
the seatbelt. So I feel like it should be something better.
Bolin's innovations secured both the upper and lower body, dramatically reducing fatalities. Instead of patenting it for profit, Volvo made the design freely available to all car manufacturers. A selfless act estimated to have saved over 1 million lives worldwide.
Wow.
Today, every car on Earth uses Bolin's Swedish design, from Tokyo to New York. The invention...
Yeah, that's what I
perfectly
said,
cap-
right? Every place on the planet to use that belt.
Yeah.
I have never been. So there's no other invention that people have made that is like, that work. Even though it's been many, many years. So.
As Sweden's national character. Practical, human-focused, and quietly heroic. So next time you buckle up, remember that small click is a Swedish gift to humanity. The village that runs on cow manure. In a small Swedish village called Västerås,
Whoa.
the future of green energy smells, well, a bit like cows. This community runs almost entirely on biogas made from cow manure and food waste. Local farmers deliver animal waste to a processing plant, where it's converted into methane that powers buses, heats homes, and even fuels cars. The leftovers are turned into rich fertilizer, completing a perfect environmental loop. It's clean, renewable, and surprisingly efficient. One cow can generate enough biogas each year to drive a car nearly 2,000 miles.
What?
The project has drawn global attention as a model for sustainable living, proving that even something as unglamorous as manure can power a modern society.
I've never heard of this.
In Sweden, nothing goes to waste, not even waste itself. This village stands as a proud example of Swedish ingenuity turning everyday problems into eco-friendly solutions.
So good.
17. The northernmost hotel in the world.
Oh, wow.
Far above the Arctic Circle lies Sweden's proud frontier, home to the world's northernmost hotel. Nestled in the tiny village of Jukkasjärvi, it's surrounded by frozen rivers, reindeer herds, and endless snow-covered tundra. During winter, daylight lasts only a few hours, but the sky dances with green and pink streaks of the aurora borealis, offering a spectacle few places on Earth can match.
Man, how can you
Guests-
survive with only a few hours per day of like light for like months?
Maybe they get used to it already.
Yeah, but even you're right. People that live there probably if you live there, is it true that you get used to it? I feel like I've been in Thailand for 10 years. I'm still not used to the temperature. That's too crazy. What?
Do you think I get used to it? Because every year the temperature has changed. So.
But that's what I mean. So people don't get used to it. I mean,
It's different. It's a time. It's like it's the light and dark thing.
yeah, but humans need the sun for the vitamin D, right?
Did you?
Oh, you said I don't go out enough. No, but humans that want to stay healthy, they need their vitamin D, right? So, I mean,
Arrive by snowmobile or dog sled, staying in cozy cabins and ice suites built from blocks cut right out of the Torn River. Temperatures outside often drop below -20 Fahrenheit, yet inside, the warmth of fireplaces and traditional Sami hospitality makes every night magical. In summer, the same landscape transforms. Sunlight never sets, and the midnight sun paints the sky in gold. This hotel captures the very
never
essence of Sweden's wild Arctic spirit. Silent, surreal, and breathtakingly beautiful.
wow.
18. The Avicii Arena, the world's largest sphere. In Stockholm stands an architectural marvel that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie, the Avicii Arena, formerly known as the Ericsson Globe.
He died not
It's
that
the
long
largest
ago,
spherical
actually.
building on the planet, measuring more than 350 feet
So
high
they made it for him.
and symbolizing the sun in Sweden's grand solar system art project, which spreads scale models of planets across the country.
Oh.
Opened in 1989, it has hosted everything
the thing-
from NHL
okay.
games and Eurovision contests to royal events and
Wait,
massive
no. So
concerts.
in 1989,
In 20
so that means that they rename it. Oh, that's what they're gonna say, maybe.
2021, it was renamed to honor the late Swedish DJ Avicii,
Yeah.
turning the arena into a global symbol of
Look.
mental health awareness and hope.
This reminds me, if you guys know, in Helsinki, they have the chapel, right? The orange chapel in the middle of Helsinki that is huge. And well, this one is much bigger, but I mean the same concept. You have a big
Yeah.
thing that represents the city, like that is you can see from anywhere you are. And that thing here, is that a football stadium on the left? What is it?
It looked like arena.
Oh yeah,
Global symbol of mental health awareness and
you're
hope.
right. Actually,
Visitors can ride the Skyview gondola up the side of the sphere for a panoramic view of Stockholm's skyline. It's a fitting tribute to Sweden's creative energy, bold design, music, and humanity all shining under one enormous dome. 19. Sweden's surprising top export. When people think of Sweden's exports, they picture IKEA furniture or Volvo cars. But the country's biggest export...
wait, what is the Sweden biggest export? You think that they export the most? electricity, maybe? In Canada, we export a lot of electricity, so maybe it's the alien?
Airplane.
I don't know.
Isn't something you can sit in or assemble. It's industrial machinery and precision equipment. From mining machines and turbines to robotics and manufacturing tools, Sweden quietly powers industries all over the world.
I thought it would be like Germany that do
Brands
that
like
a lot.
Atlas Copco, Sandvik, and ABB produce cutting-edge technology that forms the backbone of modern engineering.
Oh!
This
I know why you said airplane. You were talking about, what is that Talent bought? The Gripen? What is the plane that Talent bought?
Yeah, Gripen from the, was it SAP company?
Oh, yeah. That's why you were thinking about the plane? You were talking about the jet. No, how do we call it? It's not a plane, right? It's
How do you call that?
It's a Gripen?
The Air Force?
Yeah, you were talking about these war plane thing. Maybe they export a lot of these too, but they export to Thailand, right? The Gripen?
Well, they sell.
What is the full name that the
I think Gripen.
Oh, just Gripen?
Yeah, Gripen. I think it's Gripen. I don't know the full name, but they call it like Gripen. The Gripen thing like that is like new model.
And Thailand bought it for what?
To protect ourselves.
Okay.
focus on high-quality machinery stems from Sweden's long tradition of craftsmanship, engineering education, and sustainability. Unlike flashy consumer goods, these exports build cities, factories, and infrastructure across continents. In fact, machinery makes up more than 40% of Sweden's total exports, worth billions of US dollars and hundreds of billions of Swedish krona each year.
40%.
It's the invisible engine behind Sweden's prosperity, efficient, reliable, and built to last.
Wow.
20. The ban on dancing without a license.
What?
Until the year 2023, Sweden had one of Europe's most unusual laws. You couldn't legally dance in public without a government permit. This rule, dating back to the 1930s, was originally meant to control rowdy nightlife and keep order in bars and cafes.
You have this kind of
Even
rule?
spontaneous dancing.
Yeah, but this is no way that it was informed. Like, no way that it was a law. You know why? He just said it is because they didn't want like anyone to like invite 50 people to their house and start dancing in their front yard and disrupt the neighbor.
Oh.
That's why they said a license, because if you own a bar and a club, you have a license. So you're
Yeah.
allowed to do that. They just didn't want people to disturb their neighbor. But I'm not sure it was enforced that much, that law. Because technically you cannot even be in public and dance, according to the law, right?
Yeah! That's crazy!
Yeah.
Dancing in restaurants or clubs technically required a license, though police rarely enforced it in modern times. Still, many bar owners played it safe by posting signs reading "No dancing" to avoid fines. For decades, Swedes joked that their country, famous for ABBA and Eurovision, somehow made dancing a crime. After years of public debate, the law was finally scrapped, and the nation celebrated with, of course, dancing in the streets.
Of course!
Today, movement and music flow freely again, and the end of the dance ban became a quirky symbol of Sweden's evolving balance between structure and joy.
Last one.
21. Free school lunch for every student. In Sweden, no child studies on an empty stomach.
This, was it free also? No, not you, right? What? Well, why it's funny? Did you bring anything?
I can say that it's free.
Oh, yeah? Why you laugh? Because it's terrible?
It's terrible!
Oh, yeah?
Because I don't know. When I was studying, right? Sometimes it's free. Sometimes it's not free. Sometimes it's free. And every time the government will give the school the money to treat people for to treat the kid for lunch. Like for example, they give 10 baht each. But then the student gonna get only 5 baht. Because whoever that manage that school always gonna take half. It's part of corruption again.
Ah, so-
sometimes it's not enough. Like I don't know. It's a lot of things going on. Even though like that's why sometimes they teach the kid to grow vegetable or raise the chicken in school, thing like that.
Oh, you do that in school?
Yeah, raise the chicken. What is it? Raise the egg, thing like that, and grow all vegetable.
Where in the school you do that?
Oh, the school is a lot of space.
Oh, you mean there's a lot of field and,
Yeah,
and you
there's
grow
a
your
field and
the students were growing their own stuff there? Like you and the other
class per class, like
Oh, really?
in this class, my like every class like we're gonna have a job for that, and then like the end of the month or like every week we're gonna bring food together like this, because I still don't understand until this day. Some people there's still news about this kind of corruption in school, like some kid just right with one egg and then feed sauce, thing like that, and then they ask where the money go, and also like I remember when I was a kid, like I don't have enough food, so I have to go in the village because I can walk, right? The school
you
is
go
close.
to the village get more food?
Yeah, get more food, and I'm addicted to papaya salad since then. Like, and my grandmom, she's selling stuff, and then I go there, and then I always make like free papaya salad and eat, and then go back, and like sometimes she sell like grilled chicken, thing like that. I mean, even though like I don't eat a lot, but I drink a lot of milk, like
Yeah.
that why we also have free milk too, and some of people, like some of my friends, some they don't drink milk, and then they give everything to me. That's why people said that why I can get tall, thing like that. Like
You're
compared
not
to
that
my
tall,
friend.
though.
No, I'm not that tall, but my friend is like really short. Yeah,
You
thing
think
like
it's because of
that.
the milk?
46, the country has provided free school lunches to all students, a policy rooted in equality and care. Every day, over 1 million children eat hot, nutritious meals prepared in school kitchens, often featuring meatballs, potatoes, crisp bread, and fresh vegetables. There are always vegetarian options, and menus are planned by nutritionists
Jesus.
to meet national health standards. The meals are served family style, encouraging kids to share, talk, and clean up together, an education in manners as much as nutrition. Teachers often eat alongside students, creating a sense of community.
I know I'm from Canada, and we are in Canada. We are called people like to compare us to Scandinavian country, right? Or Nordic country. But I can tell you, this is like alien to me. The teacher that eat with the student and the nutritious meal and people sharing and everything. This is so far from my experience in the school system in Canada that I feel like we are closer to the US in a lot of regard, but we try to become like Sweden in our dream,
I remember where the money go.
Where?
I think the teacher probably took it.
The teacher to add the money?
They always tell them the kid to go get like good papaya salad, good food in the village, thing like that.
Oh,
like
really?
then they're gonna eat together in the room. They never sit like this with us.
Oh, okay.
In like
So the
cafeteria.
teachers...
Now I'm thinking about it.
Okay, well, not good then.
and respect. For Sweden, this isn't charity. It's an investment in the future. Studies show it boosts concentration, attendance, and long-term well-being.
They don't need a study to know that if you eat healthy, the kids are going to focus more.
Yes.
I mean, that's opportunity, right?
It's a simple idea with a powerful message.
But
In a
then
truly
it's
fair
one solution.
society, every child deserves both education and nourishment. And that wraps up our deep dive.
Interesting video. We learned about Suji's school experience of growing our own chicken on the schoolyard.
Well, it was fun, but it was, I mean, compared to white people culture, it's also like really different. You guys
Well,
have
look,
more stuff.
I'm
But
sure that the vegetable and the chicken and everything that you can raise on the school, it's better than what they were serving at your cafeteria, right?
yeah,
So
of course.
you do it yourself?
But I mean, like, because like I said, I remember sometimes we have the budget for lunch, but sometimes we don't have. And even when we have, it's still like really little. And we not even have enough, thing like that. But then Even this day, like we've been many years, like what is it? I would say like 30 years already.
And it does
It's
not
still-
change?
Yeah, some school, like public school, that it's still on the news that the kids still have one egg, one rice, and nothing else.
I
thing
would
like
say it's quite similar in Canada where things take a very long time to change.
yeah. That's why people these days work hard for their kid, like to bring them to better school, thing like that, or like have can cook for them,
Yeah.
put them in the box, whatever, and they can bring to school.
Yeah, interesting video.